Once upon a time in a forest, there was a bunny who loved to tease the predators who lived there. She thought it was hilarious to run around them in circles just out of their reach and then disappear into a burrow before they could catch her. One day a sly fox was creeping through the underbrush when he heard a giggle. Startled, he froze in his tracks. The giggle came again, and this time he saw a flash of white tail disappearing around a tree. A bunny, he thought, and his mouth began to water. He was hungry, and he had been eyeing that particular bunny for quite some time. This time, he vowed he would catch her. The bunny, unaware of the danger she was in, hopped out from behind the tree and did a little dance for the fox. Then she dashed away up the tree. The fox, taken aback by her sudden disappearance, looked up in surprise. Bunnies weren't supposed to be able to do that, and neither were any other animals in this forest. You see, this was no ordinary bunny. She had special sticky pads on the bottom of her feet that allowed her to climb trees with ease. From her perch high above the ground, the bunny dangled a carrot in front of the fox's face. He swatted at it, but she was too quick for him. She hopped from branch to branch, always just out of his reach, and occasionally flicked her tail in his direction for good measure. The fox, frustrated and humiliated, paced at the base of the tree, wondering how he could get at the annoying bunny. Meanwhile, the bunny had collected a whole bunch of pine cones and was having a great time throwing them at the fox. When she wasn't aiming for his head, she was hitting him squarely in the chest, and he hated it. All this exercise made him thirsty, so he decided to get a drink from the nearby stream. As he trotted away, the bunny climbed down the tree and followed him, keeping a safe distance. She wasn't mean, she just liked to have fun. And what was life without a little excitement, right? The fox stopped to take a drink and the bunny couldn't resist. She leaned over his shoulder and tickled his ear. Then she ran off again, giggling all the way. The fox, now thoroughly annoyed, shook his head and tried to forget about the pesky bunny. But every time he tried to get close to her, she would disappear up a tree. And those trees were no good. He was too small to climb them. After a while, the fox gave up and went home defeated. And that's how the bunny won the battle. Of course, she didn't win every time. Sometimes the foxes or the owls or even the bears got her. But that's a story for another day.